I just got a few more miles to hit my 1,000 mark, so I was hoping to be a sunny, pretty day, but that's just not in the cards. Let's ride. My review of the bike is that I'm extremely happy with my purchase. I have small critiques that are actually just nitpicky stuff. They're not anything that are a deal breaker in any way. My biggest, I mentioned in one of my other videos about the throttle response deal, is that the glitchy 0 to engagement on the throttle that you get. You have to ride the clutch a little bit more going through turns, 90-degree turns, not the slow twisties like this. But the windshield, I've seen other reviews on it about, well, it doesn't block enough wind and all that. You're going to know that going into it if you've ever ridden a bike. This is not a tall, old school Honda Gold Wing windshield. It's like a billboard and keeps you fresh as a daisy, going 70 miles an hour down the road. No. It does block wind to the upper part of my chest. I'm 6'2", and so I'm getting hit in the head with it in the down position. When I raise it all the way up, it takes the wind to the top of my helmet. I'm seriously considering the aftermarket smoke version with the lip on it kind of deal, because I do want to take a long trip, and I see where that would tire you out. Pardon me, had to get around him. And the bike has a significant amount of power and torque. Now, like I say, as a non-racing guy and all that kind of stuff, I don't burn tires; they're too freaking expensive. I would not, at this point, I would not even consider, getting cams or anything done. I put a I got a stage 1 upgrade because I basically wanted better sound, and I got the right hearts on it. I love them. I'm very happy with that upgrade, but I haven't really seen anything that's a negative. It handles really well. If you've watched any of my other videos, I've got several of these country roads in my local area I ride on. It's got some nice twisties on it. It handles really, really well. Yep, I'm at 999, just about to cross 1,000. Right there, cross 1,000 at the church. Boom! And it handles well in town. The weight, it's almost 900-pound motorcycle, and you can whip this thing around. It's easy to control. Now, I had it come out from under me the other day on some of these leaves, and that's the first time I've actually felt the weight of the bike. I caught myself, put my foot down, I caught myself, because it was a slow turn deal. It was that slick. So, and that was the first time I actually felt a lot of the weight of the bike. And even at that, I was leaned over pretty good, but was able to, catch it. It has such a low center of gravity that it wasn't that bad. I don't know. I did try to, I did change the handlebars, of course. That was a critique that I would not have lived with. I did not like the stock bars. I didn't like them when I bought the bike, so I went into it knowing I was going to get aftermarket bars. I was just hoping the aftermarket would catch up quick enough and start putting stuff out, and it is. There's lots of things out there that you can get for the bike now. I mean, I shouldn't say lots. There's a decent amount so far, considering it's only a first-year model. But I'm looking forward to seeing what else it can. I want some more lights, especially on the rear. I'd like to be lit up just a little bit more on behind. The front doesn't need them. The LEDs on this thing are nice. Stereo system, you know, I never use it when I'm doing this because of all that copyright crap, but stereo system is nice. It's really nice. Cruise control works really great. Braking is phenomenal. I love the convenience of the storage bags, you know, with the auto lock, the remote key fob block on them, and the way they open up to the rider when I'm sitting on it. I don't have to reach out. They open up from the inside out, which is really nice. So the future accessories, like say, probably heated grips, windshield, and I'm going to look into a touring seat. I haven't seen enough reviews or things talked about. I want a good touring seat. If I'm going to try to drive, you know, 1,000 miles, the whole iron butt deal, I want something that's going to be reasonably comfortable. I've yet to do the gas mileage on this. I just didn't care. So, I guess at the end of the day, my 1,000 mile review is 2 thumbs up on an amazing bike that I would buy again. Alright guys, just about back to the house. Until next time. Peace!